Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know what's on everyone's bucket list? Getting behind the wheel of a Ferrari. Today I'm going to break down how you can actually get one of these beauties, even if you think it's out of reach. Spoiler alert, it's not just for millionaires. In this video we're going to talk strategy, mindset, finances, and everything you need to know to make owning a Ferrari more than just a dream. Ferrari isn't just a car, it's a symbol of luxury, performance, and achievement. But let's be real. Driving a Ferrari seems like something reserved for the ultra-rich, the elite few, right? Well, not so fast. What if I told you that anyone with the right game plan and determination could eventually own one? Sounds crazy, right? But stay with me. Today I'm giving you a roadmap that can get you there, even if you're starting from zero. So, how do you get a Ferrari? Let's break this process down into practical steps that anyone can follow. I'll start with the most important step of all, understanding the true cost of ownership. Before we start, we ask you to subscribe to our channel. It would motivate us to continue producing exciting content for you. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Step 1. Understand the cost. Now, the first thing most people do when they think of a Ferrari is gasp at the price tag. $200,000, $300,000, $400,000. But let me tell you a secret. The price tag you see at the dealership is just part of the story. When you're thinking about getting a Ferrari, you have to factor in all sorts of additional costs, like insurance, maintenance, fuel, and even taxes. If you're smart though, this doesn't have to scare you away. The good news is that Ferraris aren't just cars. They can also be investments. Depending on the model you choose, Ferraris can appreciate in value, meaning they could be worth more down the line than when you bought them. Think about that. While other cars lose value the second you drive them off the lot, certain Ferraris, especially limited editions, actually increase in value. Now, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Before you rush into anything, you need to be prepared for ongoing maintenance costs. A Ferrari isn't your average sedan. It requires special care and attention. And here's a tip, it's not as scary as it sounds if you plan ahead. There are Ferrari ownership programs that can help manage these costs, and you can also look into certified pre-owned models that come with warranties, making maintenance less of a headache. Step 2. Create a financial roadmap. Now that you understand the cost, let's talk about step 2, creating your financial roadmap. This is where things get real. I'm not talking about just saving up a few bucks here and there. I'm talking about a strategic plan to build the wealth you need to make this purchase happen. The beauty of this process is that it not only gets you closer to a Ferrari, but it helps you manage your money better overall. Here's where a lot of people get stuck. They think owning a Ferrari is all about cutting expenses and saving money. But saving alone isn't enough. You have to think bigger. Start looking at ways to grow your income streams. Maybe you can build a side hustle, start investing more wisely, or even get into the real estate market. The more streams of income you have, the faster you'll reach your goal. And here's a pro tip. Instead of focusing on cutting small expenses like your daily coffee or Netflix subscription, focus on increasing your earning potential. Bigger income means bigger goals, and that Ferrari gets a lot closer a lot faster. Remember, it's not just about making sacrifices, it's about playing smarter, not harder. Step 3. Financing options. Now, this next step is huge, and it's something not enough people talk about. You don't always have to pay for the car up front. Step 3 is all about financing. Depending on where you are in your financial journey, leasing or financing a Ferrari might make a lot more sense than buying one outright. Leasing, for example, allows you to get into a Ferrari for a lower monthly payment compared to buying. While you don't own the car outright, leasing gives you access to the Ferrari experience at a fraction of the cost. Another option is financing with a loan. If you've built up a strong credit score, you can negotiate some pretty favorable interest rates, spreading out the cost over several years. Step 4. Know when and where to buy. Okay, you've got your finances in order. Now let's move to step 4, knowing when and where to buy. Timing is everything. If you want the best deal on a Ferrari, you have to know when to strike. First off, dealers are more likely to negotiate toward the end of the month when they're trying to meet sales goals. Also, look for end-of-year sales, especially when new models are coming out. Dealers will often discount older models to clear inventory. And let's not forget the magic of buying pre-owned. A certified pre-owned Ferrari could save you tens of thousands of dollars while still getting you the same car with warranties and perks. Plus, many Ferraris with a few years on them don't depreciate as fast as other luxury cars, meaning you could find one that holds or even increases in value over time. Step 5. Build relationships in the Ferrari community. Now, this is where things get interesting. Step 5. Build relationships. And I don't just mean with your local dealership, though that helps too. I'm talking about getting involved in the Ferrari community. Attend car shows, join exotic car clubs, get to know other Ferrari owners. Sometimes the best deals or rare opportunities come from connections. You never know who might have a lead on a Ferrari that's about to hit the market, or even better, who might know a dealer who's ready to negotiate. It's a small world, and the more you immerse yourself in it, the more likely you are to find opportunities that outsiders just can't access. Step 6. Take your time. Which brings us to step 6. Take your time. Look, I get it. When you want something as badly as a Ferrari, you're tempted to rush into it. But trust me, patience pays off. Wait for the right car at the right price. If you push yourself financially before you're truly ready, the joy of owning that Ferrari might be overshadowed by stress. Set smaller goals along the way, build up your savings, invest wisely, and then make your move when the time is perfect for you. This isn't a race. Ironic, I know. But you have to view the process like a long-term goal. The Ferrari will be there when you're ready, and when you do finally get behind the wheel, it'll feel that much more rewarding knowing you did it the right way. So, what does owning a Ferrari mean to you? For some, it's about success and achievement. For others, it's about passion for performance. Whatever it is for you, make sure that the journey to get there is as rewarding as the destination. Because ultimately, it's not just about owning the car, it's about who you become in the process. That's it for today's video, folks. If this helped you take one step closer to achieving your dream car, or any dream, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more tips and strategies like this. Remember, a Ferrari might be the goal, but the journey is what makes it worth it. I'm here to help you make it happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.